welcome back. This is part 2 of the second Paris junk journal, the section we are doing. So let's jump right in. I have finished most of the sewing. I think the only sewing I have left is officially binding the middle, and that's it. And I will do that on the sewing machine. I'm not going to break out the awl for that one. So far we have this piece of I Love You, and it was coffee stained. I just barely coffee stained it, so it's still a little damp, so I'm not going to fold it out yet. I actually got this memory stamp, and we're going to use this Archibald's ink. I really like the sepia one, and we're just going to put memories right along here. Oh, that's my dryer. Sorry about all that noise. It's finished though, so it'll be done soon. Memories. There we go. I really like that. Okay. And this is going to be the very, very back page in the junk journal. So I am just going to take this off. This is why I haven't bound the middle yet, so I could do some of these last minute touch-ups. And we got the glue gun heating up over on the side here too, so there's a couple pieces left. I really like this one. It says made just for you because you're priceless, and it's got a barcode. Okay. Right in the middle at the bottom. That way it looks like someone bought it. I just think that adds a nice little cute touch. Okay, and I think this one, we already used that one, which is the Paris one. We don't need that one. I think this is the last one I want to use. I really like this one. So let's go through and pick a page. Already got that. I think right here seems appropriate because there isn't much on this page. We're going to keep this one a little bit lighter so it doesn't bleed through. And I think we're going to do it sideways. There, yes, I like that. Yes. And there's going to be a little tuck spot right here underneath this book tab that we sewed in. And of course our Paris map. I think we're just going to kind of hot glue this in. Let's see if the... Oh, we need some glue here. Let's see if it... Oh, come here. He's not wanting to cooperate. Oh wow, that's getting really noisy. Yeah, I'm gonna go turn those off. I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, I'm back right now. I just had to turn that off real quick. So our glue gun is not ready yet, so we can't do that. There's quite a few things here we really can't do without the glue gun. What else can there? Oh, yes, we can pick out our buttons. Here we are. I found these at Michael's. I showcased them in one of my hauls, I think. I'm not sure, but I really like these buttons. They're so cute. Since there is a lot of pink in this one, I think I want to go with that. Button. Which means we're going to need some string. I know I have some around here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Perfect. Ooh, even better. I don't even have to cut any. That was convenient. Ooh, I like the idea of a butterfly right here. But I don't want to put the pink one. Maybe this, no. I have some. Yes, this one will work perfect. So there's going to be 2 butterflies in here, and I think we're going to choose one. Oh, I know what other place where I want the other button to go. Okay, here's that one, and I'll deal with that later. I'm going to want a darker button for the other one than I think this one. Yeah. Let go, says me. There we are. That's not going to go there, though. This one is. And this string, we're just going to take it apart. Make it really thin. That way we can just fit it through the button. Oh, come on. It's been a couple hours and I still haven't even finished my drink. It's okay because I really don't drink much. This is just not wanting to cooperate. I usually use a paper clip, but maybe this will work if it's not too big. Let's try it one more time. I think, yeah, there we go. This is kind of taking all of my thoughts, so sorry I'm not really talking with you guys. There we are. Okay. I think my next big project, well, aside from the flooring in my guest bedroom, my next big project is going to finally be my office, because I've been video recording most of my videos at my kitchen table, and I really told myself that I was going to get my office up and going so I could use that to do my YouTubing until I get my shed the way I want it, to where I can YouTube out there, which is probably going to take me a while. Oops, that's okay. Perfect. And then we're just going to use these for little antennas. Let's see if, oh yes, the glue gun is going potty now. Have little antennas here. We're just going to glue that right there. Yes, yes. Very nice. And, ooh, perfect. I think we got 2 more strands for our 2 more buttons. Or, no, 3 more strands. I'll have one for another button for another section. Okay. Poke that through there. So there's this big fire going on in my hometown right now. I told my mom, I'm like, well, you know, if you need to, you can come stay with me. Because she called me up and she goes, is your house ready for us? I'm like, I'm lost. And then I'm like, oh yeah, there's this big fire. Well, I'm hoping everything's alright and they won't have to come up and stay with me. And that all the firefighters can get the fire contained. Prayers for my uncle and all of my firefighter family out there tonight and for who knows how many days, because they're going to be working their butt off trying to put out this fire. So please, everybody, you know, keep them in your prayers. I can't remember. I know where I was going to put it. For a second there, I almost forgot. Okay, this is gonna go on here. Perfect. And he's got his little whiskers. So, yes, everyone pray for my uncle and their family, please. And all of my firefighter family, because they are definitely going to be tired tonight when they get home. They had a very long day fighting that fire. And of course my mom's worried about my uncle when he goes out on the fires. I mean, she used to be a firefighter too, so she understands. She knows. Ooh, I like that. Okay, and we're gonna put some glue on this. Oh, I was gonna, oh well, that's fine. It works just like this. Oh, guess not. Perfect, I'll be able to fix it. Let's try this again. It's gonna get a little thicker now. Okay, I wanted to go out here a little bit to go with that one. Perfect. Oh yes, I like it. I like it a lot. Oh shoot. Shoot, I was going to use a button there too. So I guess there is going to be 4 buttons. And I already have an idea of, I think, well, maybe not. Maybe I changed my mind. There's some yellow ones here, a pink one. I like these, and I haven't used one yet, so I'm thinking the clock. Because I really don't feel like tying a string. I got one more left to tie, and that alone is daunting enough. And the 4 buttonholes are covered, so this one will be perfect. Is that fluffy out here? Oh, nope, it's not fluffy. Well, it gets upside down, but it adds character. Okay, that page is finished. It's finished, people. Okay. Oh, and now we can tack this one down. I'm just going to barely tack it down. I don't want to get too crazy with it. Just so it doesn't come flying out. Yeah, there we go. Anything else? Oh, yes, there's one more I can think of. And it is right here. Right in the middle so the ribbon doesn't come out. Perfect. I feel like, oh yes, we need to glue this. I don't want this photo to come out either, so we gotta hold back these. I don't want this photo coming out. I really like this one. This one is one of my favorites, I think. Yes, I like it. I feel like something's missing here. That's all right. I'll leave that one empty and come back to it later. We're just gonna glue this one in. Kind of cheat. And of course, this says have a wonderful day. It's a little bit more difficult to see, but I guess you could journal over it too if you wanted to. You can also, there's some tuck spots here so you can add photos. You can journal right here. Add whatever you want in there. And you can actually journal on the back of this if you really wanted. Journal here. Journal here. Add a picture here. I do really like how this one came out. Open this up, journal here, and then of course put a picture there if you like. I think it is finished. I got one or two things I want to add. I do want to add in, I swear to goodness, I always drop this thing. So, my poor glue gun. Okay, so we got these, we got to cut out. Ah! Dropping everything. There's my good scissors. Paris with Paris. Oh, I forgot this one. Where did I want this one? I wanted this one somewhere. It wasn't there, although I guess it would be okay if I put it there. There was a button. A button, a button. I think, no, I feel like that would be too much. Meh, I guess we'll come back to that one. Maybe I'll just tuck it in there and deal with it later. Okay. You are almost ready. So we got this ticket. Let's cut out this one. Oh, and I know there's a postcard too that I already cut out for you guys because I had something I wanted to do with it and show you. I like these tickets. They're so cool. And I actually have a whole entire story behind this journal that I'm doing. So I think I might just kind of tell you it a little bit. I don't want to really give too much of it away because literally I'm writing a novel and the character, I mean, it's not really a predominant character in the novel, but it is one of the characters in my novel. It's like the great grandmother of the main character. And she's kind of like an inspiration to the main character. You don't really hear much about her. I think you hear about the grandmother in the third book and probably in the first book too. But we'll see about that. Where did I put it? I'm terrible. Okay, give me a minute. I'm going to try and find it. Duh, silly me. I had it set off to the side here because I knew I was going to use it. So we're going to fussy cut these in a few minutes. But first I want to work with this. So, what I like to do with these is I have a few of them that I've done this with. Is just run it along the edges on the ink pad. Because I don't have one of those fancy little dabber things that antique it up. And I figured this is just enough to give it that look that I'm going for. See, look at that. I really like how it just adds a little bit of that antique element. Yes, good, good. That evil cockroach on Family Guy, for any of you who watch that show, it's one of my favorites. I know there's some of you who are definitely not gonna like it, but I do. I enjoy that show. I think it's quite silly. Let's see here. There was a place I was gonna put this. It is going to be right here. See, look at how perfect is that. And there's also a second one right there. And we got our tickets ready. See, she has her postcard ready to go to send back home. And she got her tickets for her travel so she doesn't lose them. It's coming together so nicely. All right, let's cut these out. I think I'm only going to use a couple of them. Excuse me. I think we're going to go with these 4. Sorry about that. This is actually, it's silly because the cover of the book is red, which matches nothing in my home, but it matches my cars. I mean, the book itself, it's Parisian themed, so of course it's gonna match my bedroom and the rest of my house because I have Paris everywhere. I am not kidding. But the red matches my car and my truck, so it kind of worked out perfect. I thought it was kind of silly. So we're going to do the same thing with these and ink up the edges as we did with the postcard, just to give it a little bit of character. I wonder if I should round the edges of these. I think the fridge has got something going on. I still have yet to hook up the ice machine, but I'm procrastinating because I cannot find a filter plug. I don't need the filter because I have a water softening system, so there's no reason for a filter. I'm just tempted to go buy one and stuff it in there and just use it on until it's like dead, because obviously I don't need it. And then just keep running through it because I cannot for the life of me find a filter plug. I just want one of those that sticks in there so I can still run my ice machine and not have to worry about buying filters ever again, because I obviously don't need them. Ah, there we go. All right, let's ink these. They're going to be so pretty. Okay. I love how these are coming out. Such a cute idea. I don't think I'm going to round the corners. After I play with them enough, the edges will get that nice wear and tear on them. Alright, perfect. Let's put this together. I will come back to you in a few minutes. I'm going to sew in the binding, stick in these cards that I just finished, and this map here. And I will come back to you and close out the video. Okay, everybody, we're going to do a little small, quick flip through of our finished signature. We got this awesome teacup picture, and we got this little, I'm not really sure what it is. It looks like a ticket receipt on the front, and this beautiful lace here. And I put this little, sticky note here. I'm going to move my stamps. They're kind of in my way. Sorry about that. I hope this is, yeah, it looks like it's fully in frame. And of course, we got the Paris map. I forgot to coffee stain this. I may go back and do it later. I may just leave it. I think I kind of like it like that. This beautiful tab. I love it. It's so big and so pretty. Our little photo camera. Stick a picture here and then maybe write about it. And you can tuck wonderful things in here. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to throw a couple of these in here. Just maybe 2 of them. And then we got this little pad of paper, and you can journal in here. And you can even journal on the back. And there's, you can tuck stuff there, and you can tuck a little bit here if you wanted. I could even glue it down all the way and decide to tuck stuff like that too. And I really like this because I got 2 tuck spots here. And of course we got our little postcard. And I like how it's aged around the edges. I used my ink pad for that. And our tickets for our lovely lady for the travel. And our little butterfly. I always think of Mirror Me Small Art when I see butterflies now. She's always crafting with them. This beautiful vintage Paris picture. It's stuck in there, so it's not going to come out, and it's like a tuck spot. And this beautiful paper with this little butterfly. And this awesome stamp. It says, I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. I love this color. It's my favorite color. Of course, the Eiffel Tower. And then you got these awesome pockets here full of goodies. You got these 4 cards and a map of Paris. Nice big map of Paris. Well, it's not big, but it's big. Tuck that right in there. And of course, these cards go in with the map. You can stick anything you want in these. And I kind of made these tags to go in the other side. And then of course we have this back flap. Could stamp it right here, journal, add some photos. And this beautiful seashell-like lace Paris picture. You can tuck something here. You can tuck something here if you wanted. This awesome pocket. I love this pocket. You know what? Maybe I could put one of these buttons on it. That would be cute. Maybe later. And Live with Passion. I actually like this washi tape a lot. And of course our Paris stamp, one of my favorites. And the key washi to hold this in place. And Castle's French to English, English to French dictionary. And this is kind of blank. And you got another little tucking area. Of course, the Eiffel Tower and a little bit more journaling space. And some more journaling, and you can tuck a picture or a photo. And memories. And of course, this is going to be at the back, so I put the barcode on it to signify, you know, for purchasing it or, you know, whatever. I think it is so pretty. I love it so much. Okay. Tune in for the February official flip through. You got to see 2 of the signatures. There are 8 total. This is a thick one and I am in love with it. I hope you all love it just as much as I do. It is very vintage. Everyone who's seen it already is completely in love with it. My friends, my family. So please, please, please join in. I can't wait to show it to you. I'm super excited. All right, everybody. Have a wonderful day.